Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris, and in today's video I'm going to do a different type of Valentine's Day. Definitely not the looks that I would normally do on Valentine's Day, where it's like barely there makeup for him to love it, for him to enjoy it. This time is all about what I felt like, and I felt like a very strong, very intense makeup look. I roll my eyes every time I hear men saying, "Oh my god, you look so much better without makeup on." I get it, that's sweet, but no. I love my makeup. The thing about men, what I've noticed, they're like, "Oh, you look so much better without makeup on," but then they will admire and they will watch every other woman wearing a ton of makeup and like lash extensions and fake nails and all that. So I don't know where the truth is in there. So if you love this look, then please keep on watching. Make sure you watch this video till the end because I do have a new fragrance that I am in love with. It's like my favorite at the moment, so you have to know about it. Okay, now let's get into the video. Well, I guess Valentine's, it's not what it used to be. This video might be all over the place because I'm right before my period, so I'm very opinionated and very sensitive. I'm gonna do a makeup for myself, for the love of myself. First things first, let's hydrate. This is the Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury. There's a whole culture about self-love. And I have to tell you something, everyone understands self-love in a different way. But I think self-love is actually the hard stuff. All the hard stuff that are really worth it. That's what real self-love means. The easy ones everyone can do. I did the makeup for a private client once, this super funny client, and she told me, "You know what? Everything that's hard, it's worth it. And the easiest thing to do in life is eat and get fat." I died laughing because it's kind of like, this is something that everyone can do, right? Write me in the comments, what is the thing that you know you should be doing as a way to show love to you? Could be something health related, could be relationship related. Let me know in the comments, what is the thing that you think you should be doing it, but you're not doing it? And also let me know why you think you won't do it. Is it the fear? Is it what you call laziness? I don't believe in true laziness. There is always a reason behind it. Is it procrastination or whatever you want to call it? This moisturizer is really good. This is something that I used to use, I don't know, 12 years ago, when Charlotte just started with the Magic Cream, and it was only available in Net-a-Porter, and she was talking about this everywhere. You know, she has her way of talking about her products. It was like that from the very beginning. Huh? Charlotte is charlotting since day one. Let me tell you that. And if you're noticing something a little different, I just did my eyebrows, meaning a lot of people think that I did surgery when I do this type of procedure. So I did brow lamination, and then Lucia from Full Time Glam, she also tweezed the eyebrows a little bit here. You know, and now whenever I brush them, whatever direction I will brush them, look, they will stay however I brush. Look what a vibe this would give me. Oh my god, let's try this. Let's play with the eyebrow. Oh my god. Let's do it crazy. I love playing with eyebrows. And I don't know if you can tell, you can totally tell. But my eyebrows are quite like lifted, and I have this lifting effect. And I showed you guys before this trick, and then I kind of stopped showing you, I think because I thought everyone knows it. But recently I had a client, and she was completely blown away by this. I've learned this trick from a hairstylist. So before I do my makeup, especially when I film or for a super special event, because this is painful, I part my hair like this, and I take a little piece of hair from here and a little piece of hair from here. Do you see? A little piece of hair from here, and then I attach it with a rubber elastic, something that would hold really well. Normally you're supposed to braid this, but I didn't have the patience. So then I lock it behind and you cannot see it because of the hair, and it gives me a lift. It's not gonna work for everyone, but I have pretty, I wouldn't say saggy, I don't have saggy skin, but my skin is very elastic all over my body. Like my skin, you can like woo stretch it like this. Woof. I'm not very proud of it, but for me this trick makes a huge difference. Huge difference, you know, because normally my eye would be something like this, and now I have all this space right here to do my eyeliner. Please don't do this every day. Obviously, this is quite painful. I'm not gonna lie to you. After a few hours, I just want to kill someone. But for special occasions, this is wow. Just don't have anyone touching your head, because when they touch your head, it's like, oh, what? You can feel that little tail there. Anyway, I thought I should tell you about this because it's really helping me a lot. I think nowadays people are shaming people if they don't do procedures. Back in the days, people would be shamed for doing it, and now they're shamed for not doing it. I do my Botox, but I'm not consistent with it, and I'm not willing to change my face just yet. Like I don't want to do any fillers yet. The reason why I do this and I don't do any other procedures, because honestly, I'm just afraid of changing my face. I might be trying procedures like for my body or stuff, but you know, face is face, and I don't want to ruin what I have. So if I could do this trick, and if it works for my heart and soul, maybe not a lot of people would notice, then I'm gonna do this, you know, until I can't do it anymore. Now we're gonna get into primer, because now I'm gonna use primer. I told you, I don't know what is it about this product. Could be the silicone inside, could be other ingredients, but this is the best primer ever. Synchro Skin Soft Blurring Primer from Shiseido. And I went through many of these, and I can tell you, by using it on so many clients, this is just the best. So what this will do is give you that very, very nice soft feeling of the skin that will make the foundation glide and look beautiful. It kind of stays longer. And another thing that I will add is going to be a bit more glow. And I'm going to use this product from SAIE. What is this exactly called? Glowy Super Gel. Oh, this describes this product perfectly. I will compare it with the Hollywood Flawless Filter, because I know Hollywood Flawless Filter is something that a lot of people love and use. So the difference is that, first, Hollywood Flawless Filter has more pigment, so it has more color. It doesn't really have coverage. It has this metallic finish. Look at this. Do you see how this one slides? It's such a jelly, very, very natural, will give you a glow. It's the type of product that will give you that very, very soft luminosity compared with this that is more metallic. Now, let me apply this on the face so you can see. I can literally apply this everywhere on my face. Like if your skin, for example, is not looking the best, and you're looking to just have more glow without having that sticky feeling on your skin, because this is a gel formula, then I would strongly recommend you this. What are these new spots? Did I always have this? You know what? Yesterday, I did this treatment, microneedling, for the very first time in my life. I will put a video with the size of the damn needles that went through my skin. The pain was unbearable, and I could not stand to have my second cheek done. So I did this cheek all over, and here I only did this part. The pain was just unbearable. They did put anesthesia cream all over the face, but I felt like it didn't do much. I was like, you know what? I'm getting through so much in my life right now. Why do I want to handle pain? Like physical pain. I have my own sufferance. Like, why would I have to do physical pain? I cannot. So I tell the practitioner, you know what? Thank you, but we have to stop. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yes, we need to stop. Then I was talking to her, and she's like, no, I understand. This is probably the most painful treatment that you could possibly do, but it's really working. She said, I've seen amazing results. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So maybe that's where, I don't know. I don't see any improvement in my skin. I mean, I just did it yesterday. I want to use foundation, but I'm going to underpaint first. And I'm going to use this contour wand from Charlotte Tilbury, brand new. Listen, I like it, but I still like more to put this product on the back of my hand and to apply it. So back of my hand, and I'll take a brush. I'm going to use this ZOEVA 135 brush. I'll take a little bit just on the tip, right? And we're going to underpaint. This product is gel formula, or so I feel. So you kind of have to work it pretty fast into the skin. Yeah, this is a good product to underpaint because it's this gel formula. And the product that I have underneath is also gel. So they're gonna go well together. A little bit here. And then I also like to get a little bit of this product on the nose and a little bit here to kind of move the shadow. Normally the shadow is a little bit lower, but when you apply this higher, it kind of gives that lifting effect. You see what I'm talking about? Now I'm gonna apply foundation, and I'll go with Teint Idôle Ultra Wear from Lancôme. This is, I would say, this one and the YSL one. I know they're competitors, but I love them both. It's just so wearable. It gives everything that you need for either a daytime or a nighttime foundation, if you like to have a little bit more coverage. When I say a little bit more coverage, meaning, you know, it's a real foundation. It's not like a skin tint. It's a real foundation. Is this going to be too light? I don't think so. I have to look closely. I will put the right color in the description box. No, it's not too light. Sometimes these lights are deceiving. These lights in my studio. So first you want to spread, if you're underpainting, you want to spread the foundation first where there's no contour, right? You know what? I'm going to take the smaller brush because I have a small face, so it's just easier for me. This is the Hourglass. I love this. You could use this part for foundation. You could use this one for concealer or contour. Oh, love this foundation. So again, spread the foundation first in the places where you did not contour. Also, this foundation from Lancôme is just so long wearing, guys. So long wearing. It's the type of foundation that you don't have to worry that you need to touch up. It's definitely something that you could wear every day. And there are 50 shades to choose from. Okay, so now whatever is left on the brush, I haven't applied any more product. I will go on the parts where I contoured. And you know me, I like soft contour. Next is concealer. I'm gonna use this concealer from Shiseido. Shiseido, so I've heard. It's the right pronunciation. And I don't have a lot of this left. I'm gonna do a little bit under the eyes, a little bit on the chin, and a little bit in between my eyebrows. It's slightly lighter. And I have to say something about this product is so freaking good to cover the dark circles, to give you that smoothness, gives you that hydration that not a lot of concealers on the market will do. I have this client who has medium skin tone and she has a lot of darkness under the eyes, but also she has some wrinkles. This is the best. Like, I tried everything on her. Nothing works as this. And you know what? Today I'm also going to apply the concealer on my eyelid. I think we're gonna do pretty heavy makeup today. If you want to do makeup for your husband who tells you that you look better without makeup on, it's sweet, obviously, right? It's like, aw. But there's no way in the world I would believe it. There's just no way I would ever believe that. I'm sorry. Like, no, I don't believe you. I'm gonna do this blush because it will give you a little bit of that natural pink in my cheeks, but I might apply something on top later. This is the new Dew blush from SAIE in the shade Sweetie. And I will put it on the back of my hand. There's so many shades available. Great and not in the same time. I think it's great because, you know, the brand is very inclusive. They think about everyone, and it's not so great for some consumers. Most consumers, you would be surprised to know that one of the things that my clients, when I do my private sessions online or in real, one of the things that people tell me with foundations as well is that they're feeling overwhelmed with the amount of colors. Like, which one is? I wish there were only 4 available. It would be easier to choose. But that's where I come in place to educate you about colors. I would say out of all the shades, this would be kind of like my perfect pink. It's like the color of the inside of my lip. Okay, so a little bit of blush, you know, just for that soft blush look. I don't want anything crazy. And actually, I think I went a little bit too crazy here. Then I'm going to set everything with powder. And I'll use Huda Beauty. This is the powder that keeps my skin matte for the longest. Out of everything I have ever used, this is the powder that keeps my skin super matte, especially for the center of the face. I'm not going to use it everywhere, but for the center of the face, there's just something about this powder. I do not know the formulation, but it's spectacular. For that reason only. Let me get a powder puff. So I'm using the shade Cupcake. Double checking. Yes. Let me start with this area. So I put a little bit of powder on the powder puff. Press it. Do you see how it blurred? And then what's left, I go under the eyes. Sides of the nose is what drives me nuts, and also here. Now for the rest of the face, because I don't want to have any stickiness, I don't want my hair to be like sticking to my face, I will take a smaller brush, like this one. This is a cheek brush from Sonia G. Just a little bit of powder here and there, you know? Less powder on the tip of the nose. I'll take number 24 brush from REPHR and this bronzing powder from Charlotte Tilbury. And just go on top of the contour that we did. You want to do this step especially if you're taking pictures. I mean, you could obviously use just one product, either the cream contour or a powder one. You don't need to use both. But I can tell you that when you use both, you have a different result, especially in pictures. It's the layering that matters when you do the makeup for taking pictures. It could be pictures done with your phone or with a professional camera, it doesn't matter. A little bit on the sides of the nose. Speaking of things that I know should be doing for myself, I tried to not eat bread for a month. I said to myself, you know what? I'm not going to eat bread at all. I love bread and I live in France, middle of Paris. I go through at least 2, 3, 4, Julien 5, 6 boulangeries in 15 minutes walk while I go home from studio. You guys, 6 boulangeries. Do you understand how hard it is to say no to bread? I want to do a dark blue smoky, and I'm going to start with this pencil from Victoria Beckham Beauty. This is the Satin Kajal Liner. And I will apply this at the base of the lashes. Oh my god, this is gliding like butter. So crazy, this pencil. And I'll make it a little bit thicker at the end. I'll take a small brush like this one. This is my Precise Crease from My Kit Co, number 120. And I blend it while I can, right? Because once this product sets, it's kind of not moving. So I make a pretty thick blend on this. And I get it at in the crease, slightly higher. And I'll connect the two. But then I blend inwards, like so. You can do this with black. It doesn't have to be blue. Your base can always be black, but just make sure you're not using one of those gel, super long-lasting pencils if you want to do this step, because it's hard to do it with those. Something like Makeup Forever Artist pencil, or Westman Atelier pencil, the black one, or where is it? I always have it here. Oh, the classic pencil from Charlotte Tilbury is always a great idea to have it as a base. Next, I'm going to use this lovely pigment from Victoria Beckham. This is in the shade Midnight. Oh, how I love it. And I'm gonna take it with the same brush, and let's go over where we sketched this. Oh my god, how gorgeous is this? You guys, how gorgeous is this shade? Ooh. Shimmer in the crease? Absolutely. Yes. And I'm gonna leave that part open. I'll take a blending brush just to blend the edges because it looks kind of weird right now. Blend those edges. Now this same eyeshadow, but without that pencil underneath it, I will get it on at the base of the bottom lash. Oh, this is intense. I love it. Now in that space that we have left there that looks kind of weird, I'm gonna take a flat brush and this other eyeshadow, also from Victoria Beckham Beauty. This is in Mirror, and with a flat brush, I will get this right here. Now let's make this right. Yes, oh my god, it looks so good. It's so good. Gold would have worked beautifully as well. Actually, now I wonder if I should add gold. Nah. No, I'm gonna keep it like that. I'll take back this pencil from Victoria Beckham Beauty in Navy Noir, and I will get it on the waterline because it needs a little bit of contrast, a bit more contrast. Oh, this is a lot even for me. Okay. Intense. I'm telling you, not your typical Valentine's Day. Lash clash for the win. We're gonna do many layers of this. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Well, I have so much mascara on. Can we talk about how beautiful is blue on brown eyes? I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I'll use taupe because the eyes are so intense and I don't want to compete with that. Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo 7B brush. Okay, just a little bit at the end. I will do the lips, but I will get back to the skin in a second. Charlotte Tilbury, this is Iconic Nude. I would have loved something warmer, but all my lip liners, all my favorite lip liners are in my makeup kit. I do have some doubles here at the studio, and my makeup kit is at home. So let's do Nude Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. By the way, I just love the new lipsticks from Charlotte. Love this. We need to make it warmer. This is from a brand called Kaleidos. And this gloss in particular, this is called Skinny Dip. Yeah, normally I wouldn't go with gloss and shimmer, like this much shimmer, but I think this is more like go big or go home kind of makeup. So we're gonna go big. More bronzing powder, that's what's missing. And I'm gonna add Glow. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Light Beauty Wand in Spotlight. You guys know this is one of my favorites. And I like to take it with a beauty blender. This is very similar with Hollywood Flawless Filter. So if you have Hollywood Flawless Filter, you don't need this. You could apply this on top, like so. Until Dawn. This is the one size, the mattifying setting spray. And I have to say, if you have oily skin, this is the absolute best. I like to do this on the center of the face because it literally mattifies so well the skin in the center, but I won't apply it on the sides. Okay, I've changed into something that's a bit more festive because I also wanted to show you this product for face and body from Patrickta. This is brand new because I finished the other one. I use it mostly for my clients and mostly in summer. It's called All Over Glow Balm and the shade I'm using is She's Glossy, but I have this on every single shade. I just thought this one would be appropriate for my skin tone. And I take a big brush, but you can definitely scoop a little bit, just melt it in your palms and apply it. This will give you like this crazy glow, but it's also sticky, just so you know. But look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Yeah, I wouldn't say, you know what? I wouldn't say sticky. It's just, it's not something that will be absorbed into your skin really quickly. Well, I feel my left hand exists just for emotional support to my right hand because I can't do anything with my left hand. Isn't this glow spectacular or what? I have completely forgot my earrings at home. They would have been an amazing add-on to this look. Do you guys agree? Last but not least, fragrance. If you want to smell like the most exquisite, exotic, expensive, incredible person in the room, then you will try Oud Maracuja from Maison Crivelli. This is my second fragrance from this brand that I am in love with. The first one is Hibiscus something. I love that one, but this, wow. Now, I have to say this, like I've mentioned, this is one special fragrance. I adore it. Everywhere I go, it's like a showstopper. People are asking me what I'm wearing, from the taxi driver to, I just did my eyebrows the other day when I got there. Lucia and the other girl that's working there, they were like, oh my god, what is your fragrance? This is really special. It's not like the heavy typical wood fragrance because it's mixed with the passion fruit, so it's quite unique. I find it incredibly unique. Okay, now I'm not sure hair like this or hair like this. I'm not very adventurous with my hair, you know. It's just not my thing to do crazy hairstyles. And especially when I'm wearing this much makeup, I don't think I should do crazy stuff with my hair. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this makeup look and the little chit chat. As usual, every product that I've mentioned is in the description down below. This dress is from a brand called Anine Bing. I'm going to link it also in the description down below. No matter if you are single or if you have a partner, I want you to know that the love that you have for yourself is the most important one and the one that is indispensable to be able to actually love someone else. And I know that this is just so cheesy. I'm definitely not the person to talk about love or relationships or love for yourself, but I only know this much. People who don't love themselves, they're not capable of truly loving others and deeply, and you need to have your cup full before you help filling someone else's cup. You know what I'm saying? And there's just a whole thing about self-love, but I believe a lot of people think that self-love is the opposite of what it's supposed to be. Self-love is not just living the life and eating the chocolate and No, self-love is saying no to things that are not good for you, saying no to toxic relationships, saying no to bad habits, saying yes to healthy habits, going to bed at a decent time, do the work for yourself, you know, all the hard stuff. If you enjoyed this look, you can find a lot more on my TikTok and my Instagram, so please make sure you follow me there. And it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. A lot of people watch my videos without being subscribed, and I want you to know that it would just mean the world to me if you click that subscribe button and the ring bell button, so you'll be notified whenever I'm posting a new video, which is Sundays at 5 a.m. Paris time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!